Good morning, beach bums. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm walking out on Okaloosa Island Pier. It's been a little over a month since I've been here. It's summertime and king mackerel are usually pretty prevalent this time of year, and we've got pretty stiff south wind today. It's blowing like 15 to 20 sustained, so pretty good. We got some awesome swells, white caps. Kings love this stuff, so hopefully we get a king, maybe some bonita. King's really the goal this morning. Would like to pick up one of those, so we'll see if we can make it happen. I'll show you what I'm rigged up with at the house later today when I get done. Want to show you how I do things when I'm coming out here to the pier, and could be some tarpon around. Might throw at them too, but I'll get out on the end. We'll see if we can catch some fish. Yeah, good morning. Not much, man. How you doing? Getting any kings here lately?
They've been pretty good every morning.
How's it going?
Hey man, I met you last
Yeah, no, I recognize your face, dude. How's it going?
Good. Congratulations on the store. I've kept watching it.
Thank you. Have you had a chance to swing in, or?
Dude, I asked my mom next time we come, I want to swing.
Now, where are you from? Do you live over here, or? Yeah, good to see you, dude. What was your name again?
Aiden.
Aiden, okay. Yeah. Good to see you again. Oh. There it is. There it is.
There we go.
Get him.
Oh God. Wait, no. I'm around. Oh, it's Oh, let's go. Shut up. Come on.
Get him. There you go. Oh, dolphin's there. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Nice. Good job.
Nice.
Way to beat the dolphin. Come on. Is that a bobo or? Can't tell. Yeah, a little bonita. All right, northern, okay, sweet. I haven't caught one of those before. Are those good to eat?
Yeah, very.
Are they? Yeah.
No, we're not sure.
Yeah? I mean, I'd eat it anyway. No, I'll eat it. I got a cooler in my car. Yeah.
You gotta eat it like sashimi style.
Sashimi? Okay. White? Okay.
You just eat it straight up.
Wahoo, really?
Seasoning on it.
Yeah.
Dip it in some soy sauce.
Okay, sweet. We'll try it. That's pretty cool. Never caught one before. So this is a new species for me. This is a northern mackerel. I've heard they've been catching some out here, and they say they're pretty good to eat, so we're gonna give it a shot. I've never caught one, never eaten one, and I'm pretty excited. I love trying new fish. Pretty cool looking fish. It's got some wicked cool stripes on it. Pretty sweet looking. Got some gnarly teeth, kind of like a king. But we'll get them bled out, get them in the cooler, and we'll take it home and see how it tastes. So I left Okaloosa, nothing was really happening there. It slowed down pretty good. So I'm stopping at Navarre because this is on the way back. So this is Navarre Pier. I'm gonna walk out and see what's going on here. Maybe some Spanish. I think they've been having some better tarpon days out here. So maybe we'll get to at least see some. Maybe see somebody hook one. Maybe I'll hook one, who knows. But I'm gonna spend a little bit of time here before I head back home. Just wanted to check it out before I made the trek back. I'm just walking out. I want to kind of scope things out, see what's happening. Looks like there's some bait over here. I see a bird diving down, bunch of bait. Just want to see what people are doing, see if anybody's catching anything. Oh dang! No.
Oh, that was a Spanish.
Yeah, I know. Oh, yeah. He's in there. Dang it! That's crazy.
You're good. Just keep reeling. No.
Oh, there's fish. Ah, dang it! There he is. Yep, still there.
Oh, yeah, he's straight down. I see him.
Well, I got a little hardtail. I'll take it since I haven't caught a fish in a while. But looking for those Spanish. Oh, a little guy.
There you go.
Came out of nowhere.
Nice.
Look at that little fella. Itty bitty, yeah. But I got one. I don't know, I was about to check. He ain't gonna make it either way.
11.
Oh, he's 13. Yeah. He's a little guy. He was 13 to the fork, so just barely, but.
I'll be right back. Get some ice.
Thank you.
No problem.
So I've got our northern mackerel, which I think is actually an Atlantic bonita, and it's kind of cool looking. It's got all these weird lines on it. I've never eaten one before, so I'm kind of excited to try it. Everybody on the pier said it tasted pretty good. I don't know the best way to fillet these guys, so I'm just going to approach it like I would anything else and just go ahead and outline the fish and cut down that backbone. Curious to see this meat, see what it looks like. This fish kind of reminds me of a bonita, but the meat is nothing like bonita. Nice and white, looks delicious. Pretty easy to fillet, it came right off, so that's nice. Nice and easy. Man, it's like a mix between tuna and Spanish mackerel. This looks pretty good. I'm gonna remove that rib cage. Skinning it may be difficult. Seems like one of those fish that skin's gonna want to hang on to the meat. Just a little bit there, not too bad. Yeah, this is definitely like a mix between tuna and Spanish is what it looks like. It's like a thick Spanish mackerel fillet. Just remove this bloodline. It's pretty thick. It's the first time I've ever seen one of these fish in person. That bloodline's got some pin bones in it, so there we go. That meat looks pretty stinking good. They said sashimi's the way to go, so we're definitely gonna give that a try because it looks right for it. Whew, it is getting hot outside today, so I decided I'd come in to talk about my rigging and my setups right before we dive into this delicious fish. At least it looks delicious. I can't wait to eat it. I do also have that Spanish, so I can compare the Spanish to the northern mackerel or Atlantic bonita, whatever you call it. Comment below, let me know. So for my king and Spanish setup today, I was using a Bull Bay Stealth Sniper rod. I would show you, but it's kind of hard to move around here. Bull Bay Stealth Sniper. This is the 7'6", medium heavy, I think, rod. And I slapped the Daiwa BG MQ6000 with 30-pound braid on there. But something that I do with my leaders for Spanish and kings on the pier, try not to break this rod. This might be helpful if you're unaware. I tie my wire leader with a haywire twist on each end, which mine never look too amazing. I don't know if you can see that there. It's not focusing, but it's a little kinked up too because I caught some fish. But I tie on a swivel to connect my main line, and then I also attach another swivel. So when I'm tying these leaders, I just go swivel, swivel. And what I can do then is I can take a split ring off of one of the X-wraps, which that's typically what I have tied on is an X-wrap. But with the split ring, I can change it out. It's not a quick clip, but it's the split ring, and so I can change out lures if I need to. So that is nice. So if like my X-wrap gets messed up or if I need to change colors, I can change it out real quick. But just a real nice thing to have ready to go. And I usually have like 3 extras tied up, so I can change them out if I need to. And this is about 2.5 feet of leader for those kings. But just a little tip, that's how I tie up my wire leaders. Might make life a little easier for you. And this time of year, I'm always ready for tarpon and jacks. I've got a 1088 rod that was built for me with a 6500 pin slammer and 40-pound braid. And then my leader here, I do also have a swivel up at the top, down to 80-pound fluorocarbon down to a 5-inch NLBN with an 1.5 ounce jig head. Didn't get to throw it at anything today, but always prepared. First, we're gonna make some ponzu sauce. This is just a little bit of wasabi. We don't want it too spicy because we're not super spicy people, so you don't need too much in there. We're just gonna put a little bit. And then we're gonna add our soy, and this is low sodium soy sauce. And we're just gonna mix that in here. And then add a little bit of lemon juice. Not too much there. And then mix it up. This will be great for the sushi and the sashimi, which supposedly this fish is really good sashimi style, so I'm excited to try it. Courtney is doing a great job getting the sushi ready. Got the rice going down on our seaweed wrap. We've got our ingredients: avocado, cucumber, red and yellow peppers. Belle is breathing heavy over here.
Freaking out. She likes sushi too.
She already had some. Moana.
I'm not.
You got her dress on.
I'm Annalise.
Yeah. Belle, you okay? And then we've got some fish. I've got the northern mackerel or Atlantic bonita, and then also the Spanish mackerel. So we're gonna do a little bit of a comparison between the two.
Okay, so is that what we ate in the Outer Banks that time that you like made me?
No,
What was that?
that was just, we call them bonita, but it's false albacore.
Oh, it's not the same kind of bonita.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Courtney, the master sushi chef, master roller.
Definitely not. You shouldn't record my first roll because normally my first roll is not as good as my other ones.
You've gotten pretty good at it though.
Yeah. We need tips on how to cut cream cheese without it like
Yeah, I think
totally falling up. Like, look at this. I'm like having to scrape it with my fingers.
I think being colder would help. I think.
But we put it in the freezer.
What if you used like a little spoon? What kind of spoon?
It doesn't help.
Doesn't help.
I
You
mean,
tried
just-
that?
Yeah, I've tried everything. This is not good. Not good. Not good. Off to a bad start.
Yeah, this already turned it into a disaster.
I'm not even using the thing.
Yeah, why aren't you using the?
Because I'm on the
Here,
struggle
well,
bus.
here. Is this like an immense amount of pressure?
Yes. I think I just wrapped the saran wrap in with the sushi bowl.
I've got faith in you. You know what's up. She's licking her fingers, but we're the only ones eating it.
That's right.
We don't have
So
to.
no judgment.
We don't have to adhere by health code regulations. Not
Yeah.
bad. That's pretty good. We'll
See,
be able to
how's it
cut
look
that.
on the innards?
Yeah, looks good.
Looks all right.
Yeah. Okay, we got our food. Courtney, you did a fantastic job on the sushi. So we've got our northern mackerel and then our Spanish mackerel, which we know Spanish mackerel sushi is delicious. And then we've got just a little bit of Spanish and then a little bit of northern. What are you laughing at?
Your presentation looks wonderful.
Yeah, well, it could use some color, you know, like maybe a little wasabi blob right in the middle, make a little
yeah,
flower, you know, some different things. But just threw it on here, so I'm gonna go in for,
It kind of looks like a star to me.
yeah, star, flower, something like that. So this is the northern mackerel, little sashimi. I'm gonna dip it in the ponzu sauce, and we're gonna give it a try. That was very good. Like, very good
Yeah.
sashimi style fish.
I'm a little scared.
You've done this. It's delicious. It's seriously like,
And which that's
That's
so that's Spanish. Okay.
they're both really good. You can tell like a little bit of a difference. This really is the only way I can describe it. And you know, this is a new species for me. The only way I can describe it is it's really a mix between tuna and Spanish. I like the look, texture, feel, all of it reminds me of both.
Maybe that can like be a snake and all the.
You're still caught up on the presentation, aren't you? trying to figure out what
So
that
a
is.
snake and a star or a
Yeah,
flower.
I like that. All right, Courtney, your turn.
I'm gonna try this one first
Yeah, the Spanish. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
because I'm a little more nervous about the Spanish. Have I ever eaten?
You're nervous about the Spanish?
Yeah, I don't know.
You've eaten it in sushi. It's just a little piece.
Yeah, it's good.
It's pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're really gonna like that.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah.
Is that little red dot gonna taste fishy?
No, it should be fine. I try to get all the red off, but yeah, you should notice that.
Yeah. It's really good.
Don't you get like a little bit of a tuna
Yeah.
vibe, like kind of the texture of it?
Yeah.
But
It's very mild.
Yeah.
Like, I mean.
Yeah, I'm shocked.
good.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's a really good fish. I don't really know how, they're not very common.
That's what I was just about to ask you.
Around here.
We don't see them a lot.
No.
They're good.
Yeah.
Or it's good.
All right, you want to go in for some sushi?
Sure.
All right, so why don't you go ahead and just, we know this is good, that's Spanish
so much for this
sushi.
one.
And,
I mean, I
obviously-
feel like it's gonna be really good
We know the
because
we know
we
the fish
like
is good.
it.
Yeah, it's gonna be delicious.
Yeah.
But let's see how it
Maybe
feels.
you can taste
Which piece
that
should
one.
I eat? Which
Maybe
one?
you can taste that one.
This one? Okay. See if I can do this without making a ginormous mess.
On point.
Really
Yeah.
good. Sushi's a pain in the butt to make,
It is a lot
but
of
it's
work.
really good to eat.
You do a great job. I mean, it looks fantastic.
Thank you.
This new species of fish, whatever we call it, northern mackerel, Atlantic bonita, don't know. Comment below. 10 out of 10.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Delicious. I
Yeah.
mean, it really like.
It's really good.
It's very good, and I mean, it reminds me more of like tuna, and like yellowfin. You know how yellowfin's real light colored, you know, like that. It's bonita's super red, but yeah, but like the texture of this, I mean, it's just, it's like tuna.
Yeah, I could totally eat it just like that,
Yeah,
like we do when we have tuna.
it's like yellowfin tuna.
I wonder. I
Which
guess you
is
could
delicious.
sear it like tuna too. Then I guess.
You might could. I got a little bit left. We may have to try it seared too.
Oh yeah.
Everybody says sashimi, but I think seared would be
Yeah.
very good. We'll
I mean,
try
it's
it.
really good like that, but yeah, maybe
is.
just a little seared.
So if you ever come across one of these, eat it. It's delicious. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Had a good time trying something new. I love catching new species, trying new fish, especially ones delicious like this. And if you did enjoy, Belle's freaking out. She's outside on the litter. If you did enjoy the video, give it a big thumbs up.
Okay, and just to clarify, she's only been outside for like 3 minutes.
Yeah,
It's not like we leave
she's
her outside in
panicking.
this heat.
I know.
So
She's not an outside dog.
Yeah, she just doesn't like being out
Yes.
there.
Thank you so much for watching. Give it a big thumbs up. And as always, you stay bubbly.